right and left, ladies and gentlemen, there are times when it is difficult to sum up a common riding, but this is not one of them. We've had a marvellous day, we've had a memorable common riding, and we've been led by an absolutely courageous and outstanding cornet. Thank you everyone for your support today and for the part you've played in making it enjoyable for everyone. Since the flute band started us off at 5 o'clock, we've enjoyed a day of continuous celebration in weather which frankly could not have been better. The scenes in the High Street tonight are absolutely magnificent, and now is a good time to remember that such moments don't just happen. They happen because a lot of people put in a lot of work. So please thank Roger and the Common Riding Committee for the fine work to ensure that year after year, Langham Common Riding is simply the best. I'm often told that there's no better than the sight of the cornet coming up the Kirk Wynd, and today was no exception. Cornet Earsman came up the Wynd in exemplary fashion, ably supported by his right and left hand men. And for me, it was one of the most moving sights of this year's common riding, and I really thought his performance was absolutely magnificent. It was also good to see so many young riders today, but more importantly, they were very capable young riders, and much of this is due to the work of the Langham Young Riders Club and their supporters, and I'm quite sure that the future of Langham Common Riding is in very safe hands. Cornet Earsman, today has been a day you've looked forward to since your election in May. Now it is a day you'll remember and cherish for the rest of your life. This morning I entrusted the flag of the Borough of Langham to your safekeeping and asked you to return it to me tonight unstained and unsullied. Lee, you have done this in a way which has exceeded our expectations. You have been a credit to yourself, your family and the post of cornet. Congratulations on a job very well done. So before this year's common riding draws to a close, I'm sure we'd all like to hear from our cornet, Lee Earsman.
Well, what can I say? I find it kind of hard. Firstly, I'd like to thank my family for all their support over the last 10 weeks, 11 weeks. It's been tremendous. The white shirts have kept coming pristine all the time. Even managed to get the horse slaver off a couple of them. I'd like to thank my brother and Laura for all their support. He's been working another horse just in case I've happened to this one, but she's a good one. She's a beauty. I'd like to thank my right and left hand man, Graham and Derek. Couldn't have done it without them. They've been there every step of the way, as has many other folk. We finer men you wouldn't want by your side, I can assure you. I'd like to thank Jeff and Will Story and Helen and Harriet for the horse. I think you'll agree she's a stunner, and she's done her job well. If they're as proud of her as I am, well, words can't describe how I feel about her, I can assure you. There's many other folk, the Common Riding Committee for all their hard work for making the job a bit easier for us. They've been there on every step of the way again. Shelley and Babs for turning the horses out immaculately as always. There's never a bit of dirt or a bit of bedding in their hoofs or out there. She's absolutely brilliant at what she does, and I can't thank her enough for their job. So thanks very much, Shelley and Babs. There's also 5 very special folk I'd like to mention, very close to my Fred Little here, down here, Simon Richardson and Andrew Elliott, they've been there every step of the way. It doesn't matter if you wanted them to come and clean your boots, they would come and do. Thanks very much to you boys, and also David and Marion for Albirig. They've been there again. Every time Marion or David nip to Carlisle, they're on the phone, they be out and a day out for it. And it really means a lot. It makes my job a lot easier. Mother and feathers as well, so thank you very much. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today, and I'm sure it's been the happiest day of my life. And like I said to somebody before, if I win the Euro Millions tonight, they can have it, because it's no If there's anybody I've forgotten, I'm sorry, but I'm sure I'll get round to thanking you if I've missed you. So once again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you indeed.
Three cheers for the Cornet. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! And if ever anybody deserved an extra one, it's this man. Hip hip.